to my channel. I hope you're all super well. It's Sophie Hannah, and I thought because Valentine's Day is just around the corner, I would film a really cute wearable pink eye makeup look for you guys for the day of love. So yeah, let's get started. I'm actually going to be prepping my skin first with a whole new way of masking in just 90 seconds. Insane. With the new UFO by Foreo. This is basically a smart mask treatment that you can do at home, and it features hyper infusion technology and RGB LED light. And it basically puts you on the right track to getting flawless skin, which you can do in the comfort of your own home, which is just amazing, especially if you're like me and you lead a busy lifestyle. So I've got my Foreo app ready. I'm going to click start on my device, press and hold the power button on. We are connected, and now all I need to do is load up my mask. So take this bit off and then load up my mask by placing that on here. And then I pop that plastic bit back on and I'm ready to go. And then I press start, I scan the barcode on the back of the mask, and then I am ready to go. So I can feel the device heating up now. Feels so nice. And the T-sonic pulsations are going. Oh God, it's so warm. Oh, it's so nice. Look at my skin, it's gonna feel amazing after this. What a nice at-home treatment that you can do. So the light is changing through the 90 seconds, and now we're cooling. So that's it, guys, all mask. I'm just gonna tap the rest of the product into my skin and let it soak in. And whilst I do that, I'm just gonna remove the mask and give this a rinse. Oh my God, my skin feels amazing after that. I feel like I've literally had like a proper treatment. Oh. Right guys, I'm all ready to start my base. I'll be taking a face moisturiser. I love this Nivea one. It is so thick and creamy, and yeah, it just hydrates my skin. So I pop that all over my face, on top of my lids. Oh my God, my skin feels so amazingly soft after the UFO by Foreo masking treatment. Then I'm going to be taking the Urban Decay All Nighter Face Primer. I find this just really helps make my foundation last. And I pop this all over my face as well, focusing on my cheeks and my T-zone. One of my favourite foundations at the moment is the Urban Decay Stay Naked. It is shade 30WY that I use, and yeah, I just love this. I feel like it's really long lasting and gives me a really nice coverage. So I'm just going to pop on my foundation. Right, so that is my foundation applied. Next up, concealer. Now, one of my favourite concealers is the Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer, and I use shade Swan. I love this. It is quite thick, but I find it just gives an amazing coverage. And yeah, gonna cover up those eye bags. When it comes to blending, I just take a sponge and then just blend it in for my foundation. So that's my concealer applied. As you can see, it's really brightened up the underneath of my eyes. And yeah, that is my fave. I'm gonna set my base with the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Powder for under eye in shade Fair Medium, and also the Stay Naked The Fix in shade dirty W word to match my foundation. So I pop this under my eyes and I pop this over the rest of my face. So I pop on the Charlotte Tilbury powder with a brush first, and then I press it in with a sponge. And then I grab a fluffy powder brush and just press the Urban Decay, the Fix powder into the rest of my face, just locking in my foundation. Just find this is a much more longer lasting and my foundation doesn't budge at all throughout the day. Right, so that is my base done, and now I'm going to do one of my eyes and one of my brows off camera and come back, and then we will do the other. Right guys, I'm back. My one eye and brow is done, and this is the look that I'm going to be creating for you in a second. I've done like a little bit of a pink sparkly spotlight eye. Right, let's get going. I'm going to be taking the new Netflix Chilling Adventures of Sabrina palette. Now, if you didn't know, I'm actually the face, like model of this palette, which is insane, and I wouldn't have got that job or opportunity if it wasn't for you guys saying that I look like Sabrina. So yeah, I'm going to pop in the picture from the campaign. Super exciting. See, I'm going to use this palette. I absolutely love it. I love the selection of shades. There's like sparkly shades, there's matte shades, there's cheek shades. Oh, so beautiful. Also off camera I did do my contour and my highlight, but I feel like I might also add a pop of colour to my cheeks at the end as well. But yeah, let's get going. Also, this is my mirror right here, which is in the way. I couldn't find my handheld one, but yeah, so ignore that because I know it is in the shot. But yes, I'm going to be starting by applying the shade Bat all over my lid pretty much, concentrating on my crease here and working that around the eye, and then I'm going to be blending it underneath as well. Then I'm just going to be buffing that out just to blend, and this is going to be like my base colour. Then I'm going to take the shade Unholy Union, and I'm going to just deepen my lid and crease area, kind of leaving the centre for where I'm going to be doing my spotlight section. We can go back in and just touch that bit up later on, but that's the beginning. Then I'm going to be taking the Huda Beauty, the Overachiever Concealer. Basically, I'm going to be mapping out my spotlight triangle right here. I like to use a really flat, rounded brush for this. And I go in and just kind of do a bit of a line at first, and then try and map out that triangle shape. And find the top of the crease as well. And just pat the concealer on till I get like a nice rounded shape to my crease, and then I kind of create this little triangle for the spotlight. Then to neaten up the edges, I'm just going to take a really sharp angled eyebrow brush and just go over the top and neaten the edge with the shade Bat that I used earlier, and it just makes it really, really sharp. Then I'm going to be buffing out the edges of the triangle with the shade Bat as well, and Unholy Union. Just mixing between the two, and if you go over too much, you can just get that concealer brush back and blend that as well. I'm going to take the shade Eternal Bliss and Ambrose and just kind of mix between the two. They're the two metallic pink shades in the Sabrina palette, and apply that over the top of the concealer, and that is creating my little sparkly spotlight. And then again, I'm going to buff out the edges with the colours Bat and Unholy Union. Then I'm going to be taking the Caviar Chrome Veil from Laura Mercier in shade Crystal Rose, and I'm just going to pop a little bit of that on top of the spotlight and also blend that in. Just got a little bit of added sparkle. Then I'm going to be taking the MAC Puck. I can't say it. But this little highlight, it is shade Extra Dimension Skin Finish, Sky's the Limit. And yeah, love this. I mean, I've used it a lot. But I love to use this to highlight the inner corner of my eye. And I just get like a really nice rounded brush that fits right into that part of my eye. And then I just blend. And a little tip, if you spray your brush with some fixing spray before applying it, it just makes it really pop, and the metallic is just banging. Cool, and then I'm going to take my concealer brush again that I used earlier and just pop a little bit underneath my brow bone just to highlight that part. And then I'm going to take the highlighter shade again and just pop a little bit on my brow bone. Ooh, yes, it's coming together. Next, I'm going to take the Huda Beauty double-ended liquid liner with the kohl pencil on the end. I'm just going to use the kohl pencil and just pop that on my waterline. Oop, like so. Oh my god, my eyes watering. And then lashes. I love Kiss lashes, and yeah, I've got this pair to put on. I can't remember the name of it, but I've worn these a few times already, and I love, love, love this style. So I'm going to pop this on off camera. So my lashes on, and then I'm going to take the Falsies Lash Lift Maybelline mascara. This is brand new, and oh my god, it is actually insane on your natural lashes, but I'm going to use it just to blend my natural lashes into the false ones. Concentrating on the inner corner of my eye, as I find if you get your own lashes to kind of blend in with the end of the lash, it just looks a bit more natural, even though false lashes never look natural, do they? Because they're a bit intense, but we love a false lash with a glam look. And then I'm just going to do the bottom lash. Cute. Cool, and that is my eyes done, and oh my god, I love them. They're perfect for Valentine's. Pink is just like, yeah, the perfect colour that you can wear. Or red. Red is also cute. Right, now onto my lip. To finish off this look, I'm going to go for like a pinky nude lips. I'm going to be taking the Charlotte Tilbury shade in JK Magic. I love this. It's a really nice like pinky matte nude. And yeah, so apply that. And then guys, I love a gloss. So I'm going to be taking the Laura Mercier lip gloss in shade Bare Pink. This looks so cute. And I'm going to pop that over the top. Oh, I just love a gloss. Loving the gloss life at the moment. This is looking so cute. Cool. And then to finish this off, I tend to obviously cover my beauty spots up and my moles up with my foundation. And also I've got a nasty spot right here, which I'm not loving. So I'm going to cover it up. Little tip of mine, if you've got a spot and like it's really obvious, put a little brown dot over the top of it and it just looks like a mole. And yeah, little tip if you're on a date and you feel a little bit self-conscious. So for this, where is my product? I love taking the Lime Crime Bushy Brow Pen, and I've got a spot right here. I just draw a mole over the top. So good. So I'm just going to fill in all my other moles. And then guys, there we have it. This is my Valentine's wearable makeup look, and yeah, what do you guys think? I love it. I do love a spotlight eye. I just feel like it's just the perfect bit of sparkle. Just love the way it makes my eyes look so beautiful, and it's glam. It's perfect for Valentine's, especially if you're going to go out for dinner. Maybe you're going to go on a date, or you're going out with your husband or your girlfriend, whoever you're going out with. Yeah, wife, whoever you're going out with. This is such a cute glam look. If you just want to dress up and just feel gorgeous and confident, yeah, and just have a little bit of a sparkle. Love it. So yeah guys, you can shop this whole look from my links below in the description. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not already. Yeah, I hope to see you guys in another video very, very soon. Peace out.